guys, myself Manjuna. We are doing a final year project on automatic box packaging system using programmable logic controller under the guidance of Professor B. Meera sir and Dr. A.V. Sundar sir. My team members are Danappa and he is Salim and Abdul. And this is a PLC L10 kit. This is provided by BEC Extra. And this is associated with our college, Residential Engineering College, Palakkad. And this is having 8 onboard inputs and 8 onboard outputs. These are 4 switches, and these are 4 push buttons. And we can extend it up to 63 arrow pins. And it's having a 32 KB of retentive memory and 128 MB of flash card. This is the Ethernet connectivity port. This is the emergency push button. If you press this, the whole process will be on. And it receives only 24 volt DC and it sends 24 volt DC. Cable will provide the communication between this PC and the PLC kit. And it works on IndraWorks engineering the software basically. And next.
Diagram for automatic box packing using programmable logic controller. They have totally 15 runs. 15 runs. The first run is totally related to the latching purpose. The latching means if will on the output control flag, the whole process will be start. When it is on, as long as the stop push button is depressed. And we have the up counter can be used to count the number of items. And this is the pulse timer. The pulse timer giving the total time of 12 seconds because the 7 seconds for rotating the motor in clockwise direction and 5 seconds rotating the motor in anti-clockwise direction. And they have 3 more timers are used, 2 on timers and 1 off timers. So the T on T off timers can be used for open the CD drive up to 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, the T on timers can be used to retrieve its initial position. This is our proposed model of automatic box packing using programmable logic controller. The model contains basically 4 major components. The DC motors. This one is the box conveyor belt and this is the item conveyor belt. These 2 conveyor belts are rotated by using this one DC motor and this is the DC motor. And second one major components is sensors. There are totally 3 sensors are used. They are named from sensor 1, sensor 2, sensor 3. These sensors are used for different purposes. So sensor 1 and sensor 3 can be used to stop the box conveyor belt whenever the cross logic is required. And the sensor 2 is used to count the number of items. And the third major component is this is the robo arm. The robo arm, it will be rotated in both clockwise direction and anti-clockwise direction. When it is rotated in clockwise direction, it will be the arms of the robo will be connected together, combined together. And it is rotated in anti-clockwise direction, it will remove. When the robo arm will rotated in anti-clockwise direction will come back to its original position. And one more last important or major component of our project is CD driver. The CD driver can be used to close the top opens of the box. When it is opened, the box will be closed. When it is after the box is closed, it will come back to its original position. Now explain how the project will execute in pathwise. The first, when the 2 push buttons are pressed, the box conveyor will be starts, and the sensor 1 is detected. At the same time, the box conveyor will be stopped, and the item conveyor will be started. When the item conveyor is started, the sensor 2 is placed in front of the item conveyor belt. This sensor will count the number of items. In our project, I have placed only 3 counts. After 3 counts, the box conveyor will be stopped. The box conveyor will be starts. And item conveyor will be start. And the one more sensor is placed in front of the robo arm. When this sensor is detected, again the box conveyor will be stopped because of the packing process. When the sensor is detected, the robo arm will be rotated in clockwise direction. When it is rotated in clockwise direction, the side openings of the box, like these two are the side opens of the box, and the robo arm is rotated in clockwise direction. The side two opens will be closed. After the side opens is closed, the motor will rotate in anti-clockwise direction, and it is rotated in anti-clockwise direction. The robo arm will be go back to initial position. After the CD drive will be opened. The CD drive when it is opened, the top opens will be closed. After closing, it again also come to retrieve to original position. In our project, they have using different components. So the different components will be operated in different voltage ranges. For example, the DC motor operates in 12 volt, more than 250 milliamps of current. And the one more is sensor. The sensor will operate at only 5 volts. And the robo arm is also a DC motor, so it also requires 12 volt, more than 250 milliamps. But in CD driver will operate in 5 to 12 volts. So that's why. But the PLC will provide only 24 volts, either receive or either send. This 24 voltage can be converted in step up, or the 5 volt can be converted into step up, using the different circuits. So in our project, we are using the voltage conversion circuits as a 5 volt relay circuits. So the sensors will operate in 5 volts. The 5 volt is given to the SMPS. So the output of sensor will be, when the object is detected, the output of sensor will be 3.2 to 4.5 voltage. This 3.4 to 4.5 voltage is converted into 24 volt. The sensor is an input device. That's why it is given to the input port of the PLC. So this 3.2 is converted into 24 using relay circuit. And the DC motor operation 12 volts. DC motor is the output device. That's why the output port giving the 24 volt DC. This is converted into 12 volt using again the 5 volt relay circuits. Now I will show you how the model works. These two are the push buttons when it is pressed.